Jake Paul knocks out Andre August in first round, waves goodbye to opponent on mat. Paul predicted the fight's fate all week. There's a reason why Jake Paul was a heavy favorite on Friday night, but even this result was stunning to most, but not Paul. Paul predicted he would knock out Andre August in the first round on Friday in Orlando, and that's exactly what he did. It was Paul's first knockout since December 18, 2021 against Tyron Woodley. August landed a hard left, but after Paul pieced him up a bit, he landed a hard uppercut with his right hand. August slumped to the mat, and Paul waved goodbye while standing over his opponent. The fight lasted just 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Whoops. We couldn't access this tweet. In rather damning analysis, ringside commentator Ariel Helwani said August looked terrified right before the fight and didn't want to speak. He also added that he was a dead man walking, and his locker room looked like a funeral home, perhaps because of the sudden bright lights August found himself under. August, admittedly in an interview to Fox News Digital, said it was a bit of a culture shock. Paul took the ring to Brenda Lee's "Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree," playing not exactly the best way to get pumped up, but perhaps Paul wanted to stay mellow. DraftKings, the fight's main sportsbook sponsor, had Paul at -900 to win, but plus 2,200 to win via knockout in the first round. So, talk about a cash out. I said first round knockout all week. I manifested this. This is the power of manifestation, Paul said post-fight. He went night-night. I told him, he don't need a Celsius to wake up, Paul added, plugging his energy drink. Paul often pulls out the silence celebration as a way of saying he's going to continue silencing the critics. Everyone who has something to say about me, shut the F up, he said. Paul moved to 8-1 in his career with 5 knockouts. After the fight, he took time to reflect on his journey from Disney Channel to the ring, and offered some advice to those who may need it. Right now, I'm focused on being the best in the world and creating one of the greatest sports stories in the history of sports, he said. Being able to become world champion from Disney Channel, 3 years ago not even knowing how to throw a jab or uppercut, none of this. And that, to me, is incredible. To inspire these young kids or anyone out there to chase their dreams. And no matter where you start, if it's late in your life, whatever it is that you want to do, you can pursue it and rise to the top. Paul said he has an announcement coming next week, but didn't give many hints as to who's next. Clearly these guys can't hang with me. He's been doing this his entire life. So what's next? It's gonna be even bigger.